Hey guys, it's Ben here for Next Level Producer, and just wanted to quickly share something with you that has totally changed the way I mix, honestly. And it's not a new microphone or a plugin like an equalizer or a compressor or something like that, but it's the SonarWorks Sound ID reference software that I've been using for the past 2 years almost. And it has changed the way I mix in a way that it finally allowed me to truly hear what's going on in my music, because when you listen to your mixes in your home studio or wherever you make music, the sound is always sort of colored because first of all, your studio monitors aren't perfect. They don't have a flat frequency response 100%. And second, your room acoustics always kind of suck. There are no perfect room acoustics even in the high-end studios that I've worked in. There's always some kind of issue unless it's like tuned to perfection and you have really high-end monitors that are tuned as well. And even then, it's always sort of like it has a certain sound, so it's never 100% flat. And I even had that in the studio I worked in. But something that has changed that for me is SonarWorks Sound ID reference software. So let me just quickly show you what it looks like. This is the plugin that you can insert into your DAW. And what it does is, with a special measurement mic, you can measure your speakers and your room. So it creates kind of a picture of what the frequency response of your room and your speakers is. So this green curve here, this is what it had measured in my previous home studio with my KRK VXT4 studio monitors. So the low end kind of rolled off, and then there were some peaks and some dips, and it corrects that because it has a perfectly accurate measurement, a perfect picture of your room and your speakers, and then it creates a flat target curve, and that's it, this white flat line here. So this really is something that truly changes the way you mix. First, when I did the measurements and I inserted the plugin and I loaded the measurements and the flat target curve, I didn't really notice a lot of difference. I noticed some subtle differences, but when you start mixing through it, your mixes actually start translating better when you check your mixes in the car, on headphones, on Bluetooth speakers, and on other systems as well. So that really makes a difference, because you might think, well, my mix has a balanced low-end frequency response, but in reality you might have way too much low-end going on, and this helps prevent that. This plugin. Well, what you can do is let me just show you a quick demonstration of the plugin. There's a special measurements plugin that you can go through. It takes about half an hour, and you have to measure from all sorts of positions in your room, and then it creates this profile, and you load this in the plugin Sound ID reference. You can load it as a plugin in your DAW, or use it as a sort of an output to listen through when you just listen to music on your computer, and it corrects the frequency, the problems that you have in your room and with your monitors. And you can what I really like about this plugin, first of all, you can select linear phase mode or zero latency mode. So with linear phase, it has a little bit more latency, but it's the most accurate way the plugin works. And with zero latency, you can use this if you are tracking, if you are recording, then you can select this, and the effect is a little bit less. It creates a little bit of phase, but it still works. And I use this mode, zero latency mode, when I am recording through my Beyerdynamic headphones, because as you can see here by this green curve, it has a really strange frequency response, and I think they are very tiring. So they have a lot of high mid-range here, and that is a bit harsh to my ears, and it corrects that, and it makes it a lot easier to listen to that headphone. But then if I'm tracking, I'm using it on a zero latency mode, but when I'm mixing or producing, I use this linear phase mode, and then I monitor through my monitors or my Olo headphones. I've tried, oh, it's not even loading. I'm not using it with this Olo audio headphones, by the way, real quick, because they are already tuned to be really flat, and it creates a sort of strange frequency response combined with the Sound ID software. But with any studio monitors, even high-end studio monitors, so this is not just for home studios or cheap speakers. I've used this on high-end monitors in a professionally tuned room with good room acoustics, and even then there was a lot of problems with low end, and it corrected this, so I never mixed without this, and this really changed the way it mixed. I mixed, but what I really love about this is that you can use it in flat target mode, or you can have your speakers sound like another system. So for example, what I do is I check this box, and then it sort of emulates the way NS10 speakers sound. So they have a lot of mid-range, not any low end, and then you get sort of like a second perspective on your mix, as though you are listening to your mix on another set of monitors without actually owning them. And you could also do this, by the way, if you are monitoring through headphones. So you can just change the way it sounds. You can even use mix cubes, a mix cube setting, and this is not meant to be like, oh, now it sounds better or it sounds cute. No, this actually sounds worse because it doesn't have any low end, it doesn't have any high end, but it gives you a different perspective because people listen on different sets of monitors. They listen on phones, on Bluetooth speakers. So that way you can monitor it. You can select TV modes, you can select smartphones, you can select laptops, headphones like AirPods, cars even, so you can check what your mix sounds like in the car, and this is truly helpful. So I recommend what you do is you try this on the Sonarworks Sound ID reference website, and they have a special sale going on at the moment, so I just wanted to share this with you because I truly am a fan of this software and I use this every time I produce music. And my album, which is coming real soon, it couldn't have sounded the way it sounds now without the software, because I've been in a lot of home studios. I've even mixed in a hostel in Mexico. I've been in professional studios. I've mixed on the go. So I needed to have a good reference, and this truly helped me get better mixes. And this is the first time since I've started this software and since I got these Olo audio headphones that I truly am satisfied about my mixes. So there you go. And they have a special sale going on, Sonarworks. They have 30 to 50% off, depends on what you buy. Let me show you real quick. There's a special link down in the description that leads you to this page. You can get a free trial, so you can just try it out yourself. It's valid, the discount, from March 22nd to 25th. And they have a Sound ID reference software for headphones. So if you only have headphones or you just want to try it on headphones, that's the cheapest option. They have a version for speakers and headphones, and they have a version where you get a measurement microphone as well. That's only 20 euros more, so there you go. You could also use third-party measurement microphones as well, by the way, and they have upgrades. So if you already have the software, then you know what I'm talking about, and then you can buy an upgrade for less. They have something new since for a while that's called virtual monitoring, that sort of puts your headphones in an ambient mode that makes it a little easier to listen to. I haven't tried that myself, but you could buy that as well. So go check it out. There's a link down in the description. I don't recommend software and gear often. I only recommend it if I truly am a fan of the software and I'm using it myself. And I've been using this for a couple of years now, and I really love it. So there you go. Go check it out. Go download the trial. Go try it on headphones. That's the easiest way to try it out, see what it does, see how it corrects the frequency response of your headphones. If you already have a measurement mic, you can just try that as well. You can measure your room. It takes about 30 minutes, and then it creates a profile of your speakers and your room, and you can hear the difference it makes. So go check it out. Let me know what you think, and go buy it before the 25th of March. It's the final day. Then you get 30 to 50% off. Full disclosure, this is an affiliate link, so every time you buy something through that link, you support me and my channel as well. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Go make some great mixes, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.